Well, 30 crore Indians, the priority group, were to be vaccinated by July, for which 60 crore doses of vaccines were required. But the government has administered about 1/4 of that so far. Well, even if you were to just for a second leave aside the second wave of the pandemic, data shows that the original plan drafted by the government for vaccinating 30 crore Indians, the priority population, was also really not standing on its own. Why was that? I filed this report earlier. The National Vaccine Committee, headed by Dr. V.K. Paul, had set a target. 30 crore Indians were to get the jab by July 2021. The target was set in the month of November last year, when India was recovering from the peak of the first wave and had zero inkling of the second. But the government's own data shows that even if India had not had the second wave and would be progressing to vaccinate the priority group, it would have still fallen way short of target. The target population was over 27 crore Indians above the age of 50 with comorbidities, 2 crore frontline workers, 1 crore healthcare workers. Take a look at how many doses have been given. 19.5 crore doses as opposed to 60 crore doses for 30 crore Indians by July, if you look at both the vaccines having 2 doses. Those above the age of 45 have got 15.48 crore doses. 1.67 crore doses have been given to healthcare workers. Frontline workers have got 2.42 crore doses. The general adult population, who were not a part of this plan initially, have got 2.03 crore doses.
It took us 5.5 months to vaccinate 195 million doses to these people in the priority group, and we have another 1.5 months remaining. So that means an average of 8 to 9 million doses administered to this particular group for the remaining days of this month, and that is simply not going to happen. That is because our production capacity for SII and BP combined is only 28 lakh per day at the moment. And their indicative production capacity, as they have told to the government, is only 28 lakhs every day for the rest of this month. If I told they're going to increase that only by July, and again in July it's not going to be increased too much. So there is no way this target is going to be reached by even mid-July or even by end of July, given the existing production capacity of these vaccines we have right now.
Over 21 crore doses have been given, but this amounts to only 11% of the country's population, only 3% of which has been fully vaccinated.
दिसंबर तक 216 करोड़ डोसेस यानी 108 करोड़ लोगों का वैक्सीनेशन कैसे होगा, इसका पूरा खाका दिया है.
The target to get the entire population covered by December, as promised, looks like mission impossible.
So till now, India has done 22 crore vaccinations. Now in months of June and July, there is likely availability of another 25 crores. That will take it to 47 crore vaccine shots, which is far shorter than the number of shots expected to cover 30 crore population, which was 60 crore. So India is unlikely to achieve that target.
Despite assurances from the government, vaccine scarcity won't improve in June, nor will it in July. The 3 PSUs to manufacture Covaxin, in addition to Bharat Biotech, will start work only post-August. Each company that manufactures Sputnik V, about 6 of them are doing in India, will have to spend at least 2 months in phase 3 clinical trials. Hetero, for example, has just got a batch clearance from CDL Kasauli, but will start the clinical trials of the Made in India Sputnik V. And then there is great amount of vaccine hesitancy in rural India, now ravaged by the second wave and no longer unaffected like it was in the first.
In the next 7 months, each month we have to do as many doses as we have done in the last 5 months. Over 200 million doses per month, around 7 million doses per day. Very challenging. Several issues with this. Where are the vaccines? There's inadequate manufacturing. We've been blocking the import of vaccines, so we don't have enough. The distribution, administering the vaccines has been incredibly slow. There's a lot of inequity in vaccine distribution. There have been technology barriers in COVID. There's a rural-urban divide in access. And of course, there's a difference in access for the privileged versus the underprivileged.
There is a great deal of fixing that India needs to do in terms of addressing poor coverage, mismatch between targets and availability, as well as geographical disparities in coverage. To vaccinate everyone above 18 twice by the year 2022, by January, India would need at least 69 lakh doses per day. While at an average rate of 25 lakh doses per day, India would cover less than 30% of the 18-plus population by January 2022. Further, at the current rate, it would be 2023 till India can vaccinate everyone above the age of 18. In New Delhi, Sneha Moldani for India Today.